aka Kanin, aka Charlie. We're here to play some Go on Fox. Unfortunately, a few days ago on my Chinese
Start to
stream,
play.
I fell down to 7 Dan. So now we are a measly 7 Dan. Um, and I found that 7 Dan and 8 Dan are about similarly hard to play, I feel like. It just feels like people are using AI a lot. So even at 7 Dan, it's like similar. I didn't, like at 8 Dan, I was there for, I don't know, 40, 50 games. It was fine.
Start to play.
And then suddenly, not fine anymore. I think with 7 Dans, it's even more important to pick your opponents. But this one is okay, I guess. Because they have the last record is 13 wins, 7 losses. So it's a strong 7 Dan, but still not like a AI user or anything. At least not too suspicious. Okay, so we're black. And yeah, I like playing these 3-4s lately and playing this approach, trying to play mini Chinese. Just because it's fun to play something that not everybody's playing, you know. Okay, so he praised this approach, and I usually do this, inviting them to play the Kema press, and then I'll kick. Just because it's one of those slightly rarer variations. Although in my games it's not so rare, so maybe it's gonna get a little stale after a while if I keep playing the same all the time. But for now, I think it's okay. So when white plays this way, it's especially with a jump, it's a little bit good for black, but just a little bit. It's not like amazing or anything, but now my corner is really strong and he has a weakness here in his shape, which is an awkward weakness. And I also get sent to play an extension on the bottom. It could also be that extension isn't the best, maybe a 3-3 invasion, but I like extension for balance since I have points already and I have 3-4 here, so I have a big chance of getting points here. I just want to counteract his thickness. That's the way I'm thinking here. So I'm going to do that. Okay, the invasion right away is a bit of a surprise. I suppose he's trying to use his thickness. And so normally this jump would be a center, but I suppose if I jump here, he's going to jump along. And he's going to let me attack the corner, and then he's going to try to attack my stone. So I think I'm going to play the cap here to avoid that. In any case, if I gain strength in this area, I can attack this stone with a pincer later. So I don't think I have any real complaints. It is possible, however, that I will accept a gote here in the center and let him actually play the left side. This is the moment where I'm thinking about whether I should crawl, like extend here, or if I should try to extend, connect or tiger or something like that, or if I should directly pincer his stones. It's not so easy for me to say in this situation. So the problem with the crawling is that you still have a cut in your position. The problem with connecting is that it isn't quite center. It has a center feeling though, or a center flavor as I like to put it, because later I can play this Kema. So I think I'm gonna play the connect. That's my feeling, is that it's a good move. And welcome to all the viewers who already showed up. It is a Sunday. Right now it's the afternoon in Europe. A lot of people are probably out, but some people might be in because it's winter, midwinter. Hello there, Torbig, Torbig. I can't even read. Yeah, so he jumps along here, which is a bit of a surprise. I thought he would actually add a move. So now let's see how sent my connect was. Okay, let's play here. I don't think he can Hana and cut me because he has liberty problems. And here I was going to Hane, and even if you push, I will extend, even if you push and cut, because I have a connection on the second row. So I think this is painful for white. Yeah. And in this scenario, I am curious whether I should connect here to grab profit first and leave him some cuts, or if I should connect here, which gives him the ability to split me later. Of course, he needs to live at some point. But if I play here, even if he cuts, I can force him to live there. And what other moves does he have? He has clamp or hane, but then I can still connect and then split him. I think this is a very valuable move in itself. So I prefer this move to connecting outside. I don't know if it makes sense, but it feels good. Yep. Yeah, so this is what I was expecting, and at this moment I was going to connect. I'm also considering tiger or tiger, but why not just connect? I think if I do the tigers, he will have an extra center, so let's play here. And so now I can look forward to splitting his two groups. Of course, I still have a cut here. I need to be a bit wary. But for now, I'm not too afraid since he is not alive on the bottom yet. And generally for white, connecting here is a must. And when he connects, I need to consider if I should jump here, which is my first instinct. And my plan is I jump, he push, and then I defend. So I let him out, but I have split him. And I have also fixed my cut. And I've also connected here. It's possible that you could play something more strong here, like a jump, to try to seal him in here. But since he's capable of living on the inside, it would mean a big risk for my outside group. I think another alternative could be defending directly. This jump may or may not be a good exchange for me. It feels like it would be. But let's see, if I do fix my cut right away, would he just push here anyway? Then I could still jump. But maybe he will Keima, right? And then somehow he can try to connect his group. So I think this jump is good. Well, only thing I'm wondering is if I jump, can he then cut? Well, then I will try to connect on the outside, and he would probably run out. I would diagonal, he would block out tiger. He's not yet alive, so I think this jump is center. I will treat it as such. It feels like a key point to attack, and then I will defend. Now, I could also defend in a more active way by, like, let's say jumping, and then he will peep, and then I will jump to fix my cut that way.
Yo-Yomi now starts.
The only thing I'm wondering is if when I jump, can he then cut me? Again, that is a problem. So let's go with the original plan of defending. I think that's okay. So he still has to worry about his group on the right side, which is not a very strong group at the moment. Yep. So he jumps out, and while it is very tempting to jump here and keep splitting him, I should also consider that my group in the center is not that strong. It isn't very weak, but it could be a more sensible way
9,
to play here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Let's ask a question with this cut. I think that could be a bad move, but it's difficult for him to connect here, I think. In general, I wonder if I should have tried to attack the whole group. Yeah, here we go. So this was my other alternative, and now he stole it from me. He is so evil. How dare he do such things? Okay, so I did say my group is not very strong, but it isn't very weak either. It can make eye shape by sliding here. And of course, later I can play diagonal push wedge and make eye here. I mean, it's not hard to live. Let's put it this way. But still, this move on the outside is very valuable, this white move. So a jump here would have also been big. And maybe this cut is small because maybe I should have attacked the whole group with a jump here instead. So in this scenario, do I already have eye here? I suppose I don't, not yet, so I should make eye shape. So is it this move? Otherwise he has a attach underneath. Okay, let's make eye shape. So we have at least one eye. We can make another eye whenever we want. And he's still open here to be attacked. So it's not really dangerous for black. I don't want him to seal me in center. So part of me wants to stick my head out here now.
9, 8, 7,
Is it a
6,
reasonable idea?
5, 4.
I think it could be, because he needs to jump, I think. And then I can jump out. He can play such moves, but let's say I play here, you cannot, this is not center. Your cut is not really working, I think. So you would just have to come back. I play Atari and then I get out. I mean, I can get back this way too. Actually, it's hard for me to say
9,
whether
8, 7,
I like this one.
6.
Because it's, if you play this tiger, it's very comfortable for me to get this Atari. I'm basically already alive. But if you don't, then my tiger on the outside is very comfortable. So, seems perfectly fine for black either way. So now I'm going to get this one, which is comfortable. And I am not really worried about my group now, even though he took away my eye shape. Since I'm out, I don't really worry too much about that. But maybe it was a good way for him to make like a bigger territory here or something. Not so sure. Is it a good move to push
9,
here?
8, 7,
It could
6,
be
5,
a minus,
4.
but for now I will play it anyway because I don't have time to think about smarter ideas. There is potentially a cut here at some point, but I do not wish to use it now. I wish to keep making shape and make myself stronger in the center. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, indeed, he's getting a lot of points on the left side, isn't it? I should have listened to my first instinct and jumped in the center instead of attacking over here. The annoying thing is that he's not attackable here in the center anymore. Okay, does this mean I should now attack these stones? I think
9.
so. Now this cut may have egg on its face, right? Because if I'm sealing his whole group in, then this cut looks silly. And if this move is centered, this cut could also look very silly, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. I'm a fool. But, you know, I'm not ashamed of it. I was born this way.
8.
Let's capture. This peep was annoying. But if he cuts, I will cut on the outside, I think, and that should be pretty cool anyway. For these three stones will be separated. So I could also separate these three stones whenever I want, unless he turns here now, which I don't think he will do. And at this moment, I will consider this move. My first idea was to cut, but this move is attractive to me. A little
9,
bit.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Yeah, because it's a peep on the white stone, so some kind of compromise may happen where he gets to connect these stones together. But I cut these center stones, which makes a lot of sense for me too, because I will become thick and strong in the center in that case. Although I don't have to let him connect. I could also keep attacking them. I need to consider. I think
9,
I will do
8,
that.
7, 6.
So he cuts here, I will jump here, I think, which threatens to cut here, and then I will get to play another move on the right side. But maybe it's foolish because my center group is not yet settled, so Maybe I should have gone with the plan of cutting these stones. There you go. Maybe I can play this jump. Might be a bit stronger. I was worried that he had some
9, 8,
ladder.
7, 6, 5,
But he doesn't, I
4.
think. Like if he wedges an Atari, I have to run, right? Oh, and then he goes here. Uh-oh. But it's not a ladder, is it? Oh dear. I was literally reading this ladder. That isn't a ladder. Because of my friends here, right? But he can squeeze, 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 try to attack this group. That would be an interesting variation. So this is literally the ladder that I was reading. That's why I was originally going to jump the left side. But I got the ladder. Right? So he cannot ladder me. So he can only like do some strange, I don't know what we can call it, a split or a squeeze or
Yoyomi now starts.
what is it called? A driving Tesuji. Still, that could be powerful if he gets to get enough Sentes around here to try to kill this big group. But he has a cut left here. That's the problem in his shape. And if you push again, I might cut here or cut here. Now the ladder could turn again, but again, it doesn't quite work. So I will cut here and connect together. I am right about that though, right? That it doesn't work.
9, 8,
It's
7.
kind of scary. It would be amazing if there was a ladder here. But there isn't. But he can maybe Atari outside here or something and get really thick on the right side. So, at this moment, connecting seems a bit soft, doesn't it? Let's push. I think it is reasonable. What if he Atari and then jump? I will have to capture.
9,
He could then
8,
Atari me again.
7,
Oh,
6, 5,
what
4.
a mess. But it looks okay. I gotta say, in some ways, it's more fun playing with these 7 dans. I mean, things get a lot messier. Okay, this was what I was reading. Right, so he squeezes me this way. Yeah, it's a pretty good squeeze, actually. And how do I get out here or here? I don't want to get more squeezed. Let's play here. Okay, maybe it's bad for me. If he tigers, is it center? Not quite, right? I can push and cut here. It doesn't make sense for him, so I'm going to add a move over here. Of course, with the malicious intention of killing his stones. So I have a connect here, so he would have to cut me here if he wants to attack me or seal me, but seems okay for me. I think this tiger was too slow. He could have, at that moment, tried to fight with this group. Now, of course, I do get to push again, and I can always connect back here. And that connecting back is quite a nice way to bail yourself out of trouble. Should I first Hanne here to separate him? It is definitely
9, 8, 7.
tempting. I'm not saying I'm going to try to kill him. I'm just saying if he has some more cuts in his shape, he has some more problems to take care of. But first, I will take care of my own problems, I think. And I could maybe do that by blocking.
9,
then I'm alive
8,
locally,
7,
I think.
6, 5, 4,
No, let's
3.
connect. Let's connect. I'm not quite alive locally if I block. I will not do that. Okay, so he invades here. He realizes that he needs crazy fighting since he gave me a lot of points on the right side. So that's what he's trying to create here, a crazy fight. Yeah, not so crazy after all in that sense. Okay.
Nine.
What about your central group? Is it alive? Hey, I was sure I had a cup of coffee. Oh, here it is. I drink too much coffee, really. But what else are you gonna do when you live in the north? Have you ever
8.
been north of the wall, guys? Tor BG says, "This is great for black, isn't it? I would be so happy to kill the right side." I do believe it is good for black. However, it is not so easy to wrap this up.
9.
You
8.
know,
7. 6. 5.
the right side is huge, obviously, but the white's left side is huge. So if white somehow can complicate matters enough on the top so that I can't, then maybe I'll die with a big group or something, then he could still win. I wasn't planning on dying with a big group, but those things happen. So here I could try to take a leaf out of his book and just like give him the top in order to try to kill
9.
the
8.
center.
7. 6. 5.
Right, like
4.
he played a driving Tetsuji on me. I may play a driving Tetsuji on him. So like Atari push here. This is my thinking. I'm not so sure if it's awesome or not. What else could I do? I could just jump here. Looks okay too to me. But what's wrong with this way of play is that he can
9.
maybe he can
8.
Atari there.
7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Okay, let's just play here the more crude way. In this moment, instead of pushing, I could also consider Tiger. But he will be able to turn and seal me in, right? And the annoying part is, if I do this way, and he plays the cut here, will I have to give the stone?
9.
I don't know.
8.
But if he dies in the center, it's worth giving a lot of things, right? I can give him a lot. Board troll, how was your on the board tournament? My on the board tournament, when was that? Did I play one lately? Please give me some more information as to what you are referring to.
9. 8. 7.
And then Papa Snake says, hello there. And it's the left territory for sure. The left, is it territory for sure? Well, there are some cuts in his shape, but after I forced him to jump here, I do feel the left is pretty much safe. I wouldn't say 100%. I feel safe. Wow, he still wants to live here. This is what I mean. If I fail to kill him here, he gets the whole top. Also, he can try to activate
9.
the fight
8.
on the right side.
7. 6.
It's not
5.
over until the hefty lady sings. Sweden versus some other team. Yes, it was, but it was not an over-the-board tournament. It was PandaNet European Team Championship League. Sweden lost 3-1. I lost my game against Thomas Debat, who is like multiple French champion. But it wasn't easy victory, I think, for him. He was leading most of the game, but I did have some chances. I think it was pretty
9.
good showing
8.
by Sweden, even if
7.
we
6. 5.
lost. If I can be so positive. That is some real positive attitude right there. So now we are not sure if we are going to kill or not. Do we need to kill him though? Yeah, do you see this now the estimator even likes white here if I only kill the right side.
9.
So this
8.
is what I mean.
7.
It's never easy.
6. 5. 4.
Okay,
3.
let's
2.
try to make it hard for him to make two eyes. This is also problematic though, because if I lose the points on the right side, I really do not have enough points, right? Uh-huh. Wow, this move is really annoying. So maybe I should have defended the right side. Uh, okay. What to do now?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Here. He can make Koish shape here, but I can extend back, obviously. Um, but there is a squeeze kind of thing going on here. My shape is not wonderful. He's not yet alive though, so that's something good for me. But so me neither though, right? I'm not too confident here. So this diagonal will be center for him if he wants. He can try this one and he can try to attack this group. A little bit unsure here. Yeah, this is good for him, I think. So do I still save this stone, try to kill him? Or do I try to some kind of compromise? See, I cannot compromise now.
9, 8,
I've I've painted myself in a corner. I cannot compromise. I have to kill. And here he will get a squeeze on my shape. Uh-huh. How lovely for him. Oh! Uh-oh. Wait. Uh-oh. I extend out, he Ataris, he throws in Atari, Atari, Atari. But it is a, isn't it a double co? Wait a minute. Ha 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 ha, so scary.
9,
It's not.
8, 7,
Alright, there's a mega co on the board here. Potentially. Merde. But wait, isn't it double co? It has a double co flavor here. I'm not so. I cannot even. You will connect here? Cannot be. You have to play the co, right? Alright, and I cannot play the co right now. What? What is happening? What a strange shape. Almost mega squeeze kill, says the board troll. Yeah, I mean, it's not almost, it is, but it isn't also at the same time. Can I say it that way? Because it's a double co, isn't it? But it isn't, but it is. It isn't. Oh my, what has
9,
happened here?
8, 7,
Okay, he has to win the co more than once though. So that is something. So what about this? Liberty race, capture, cut, connect, block. 1, 2, 3 only. I cannot win that. I have to answer this one. But I still have local threat. Very exciting shapes. This is what I mean. The 7 Dan games get fun. And they get fun quickly. But he will run out of threats because I can easily give the tail. Yeah. And also here I can easily ignore because there's a cut here. I think I will win any liberty race. Even if I don't, I eat half of the group. Well, I said easily ignore and then I still make some. Yeah, let's finish this one. And then what move? Here, here, here. This move. So after connect and push, right? Or push right away? No, connect first. You have to let me connect. So I get a lot of liberties. So I think I'm just winning that liberty race. Even if you do it this way. Yeah, same. Right. But yeah, it was a little bit of a funky shape happening here. I could see how this 7 dan tricks a lot of other 7 dans. Even now it isn't 100% finished, but close. I can grow my liberties, but do I want to give him an eye? Probably I do not wish to give him an eye.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
No, I'm not afraid of the eye, I think, because I can make so many liberties if I slide in the corner. I say that, but now he's giving me the creeps. Maybe I should have cut. He's thinking about cutting me, right?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
How nasty is that? He's thinking about cutting me here. He's thinking about jumping. If he jumps and I connect, yeah, it's bad for me. So I have to defend here. So now he did get the eye. So these 2 liberties are his and his only. Oi, 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 oi. What have I gotten myself into? Ay, 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 ay. It is scary now. But I still have a lot of liberties, don't I?
9, 8, 7,
And what is
6,
the way
5,
to make liberties here?
4, 3.
I don't know if this push is good, but there's some other pain for him here later with this push. Should have pushed there earlier, he would have answered in another way. Okay. So this way, or this way, or this way, or this way. I cannot. Bamboo.
9,
I
8,
really
7, 6.
made things scarier than they needed to be. But I think still I can. Pa 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 pa. I'm faster
9,
by 1,
8,
I think.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I think I'm faster. Yeah. I don't want to just eat a tail here, so I'm peeping here. Otherwise, throwing can be cool, but in this case, I don't think so. So here I can gain a liberty, and okay, let's go. I hope I counted it right. Oi, 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 oi. Exciting and a little bit scary. But yeah, oh no, there's a liberty over here. I didn't see it. No, what are you saying? Pa pa ta ta. I'm still fast enough. My goodness, I didn't see that one. I forgot about that one. Oh godness. Still, I'm fast enough. Thank goodness. Okay. GG. Yeah, so I know, you know, these kind of complications. It's not easy to wrap a game like this. I mean, I was talking too much about other stuff during this fight because this fight is quite important. I should focus more on the fighting here. This was a really neat little trick that he found here. Okay, but maybe it never really worked. I don't know. Okay. I will play another game almost immediately. I will just go fetch some water and I'll be back in a few seconds. Please bear with me. You guys entertain yourselves in the chat. Yeah. That was pretty close, huh? One liberty faster. Papa Snake says, "Did you have to give up the top for another center kill? Couldn't you have played in some simple way?" I agree. I agree. But I thought it was simple enough to kill the center. There was certainly some simpler ways to play, for sure. Like I could have just settled my group or something. But yeah, it turned out okay anyway. It was simple. Simple. I don't know. Killing can be. I don't know what's easier, to play a good end game or to kill sometimes. Um, yeah, there was certainly,
Start to play.
or certainly, but I do believe there were several ways to win that game from after I killed the right side. But yeah, it's not. I'm not sure. I didn't have time to consider different ways. Um, okay, another game. So our opponent escaped. So this other game was a total dud.
Start to play.
Okay. Also, I've noticed this phenomenon that I got a little bit confused. Ooh, this one is scary. This person has 8 wins and 4 losses at 7 dan. Pretty strong 7 dan. The phenomenon I've noticed is when you play at 7 dan and below, the rules seem to be Chinese, right? You got that 3 3/4 stones byoyomi, well, komi. Whereas at 8 dan, the rules were Japanese. So I had 6.5 komi. So I don't know what's that all about. Why there's a difference? Okay, maybe let's play pincer. You pincer me, I pincer you. My student Russell, who is a little kid, he's 10 years old now, I think. He's a one dan in Hong Kong. He always tenukis out of these pincers. And when I first saw it, I thought, is that a good idea, really? But then we reviewed a lot with AI, and AI says you can basically pincer, well, tenuki out of any pincer from the 3/4 approach, including this low one. I thought this low one was not really, like this low and close one, I thought tenuki was not really an option, but apparently it is certainly an option. So my student taught me something there. So now I'm gonna follow my student and also tenuki out of this pincer. And he tenukied out of my pincer. This has been around for a long time. When you play the approach to the 4/4, get pincered, then you tenuki. That's been around for decades, if not centuries. Okay, so let's just play a normal move. Yeah, it's a kind of interesting opening. I have this tendency to play 4/4s when I'm white, and that's just because I have komis. I feel like I already got points, so I need more influence. Maybe I should play more 3/4s. Okay. Speaking of influence, should we take influence in this variation, or should we take points this time? Actually, I quite like the variation where I get the right side. So let's go for that one. This would be here. And he will double Atari, I will extend. And usually he will play this descent. He can also capture. He can also try to be annoying and extend here, but that's not good. And then I will Atari here, and usually players will connect. You can also tenuki, but connecting is most common here. Just had a big meal before this stream, so I'm starting to feel like the blood is all going to my digestion now. So I'm a little bit like I just want to lay down and have a nap. This move is very surprising to me. Obviously, this move would be in a very good place if I leave this and he connects here and starts the fight. So I'm not going to leave it. I'm going to capture these stones. And I think I have more than one way to do it. Like maybe this diagonal, maybe this jump, maybe this Keima, like this Ogema. I think jump or diagonal could be the best. Diagonal seems cool, but he could then run with this stone it's in some distant future. But jumping doesn't have that problem. So let's go with jump for that reason. I think that seems cool. And then of course he probably wants to extend on the right side, maybe approach or something like that. Or such a move. This is an interesting move. I don't actually know what is Joseki here. But I think I can play Keima outside. If I play just the tiger, I'm afraid that he's gonna go out here and let me have some of the corner. And if I play the corner, that's probably decent. But yeah, let's play here since we want to try to attack this stone that he's left here. Board Troll asks, any good place to learn modern Joseki? There have been a few books written on the subject matter. I haven't really read them, but I know there are a few books by professional where they compile some modern Josekis. What is the way here? Still play here maybe? And then maybe a double Hane? Can it be an option? It feels a bit strange. If I just connect, the shape is quite comfortable for black, isn't it? And if I tiger, he will get to play Hane. Can I then double Hane? Very interesting question. I think I can though, right? But then he gets that beautiful flower plus some endgame stuff. So maybe I should still connect here. Or possibly this move. This move, if he turns, I will wedge, and then I think my shape is not bad. But if he then hanes, I will be... it will be very interesting.
Yoyomi now starts.
Let's play the normal connect then. Let's be humble here. But yeah, I'm not getting a lot of secure points here. I'm only getting thickness everywhere. So the other thing to learn modern Joseki, you can also use an AI client like Katrain and sort of explore with it the normal positions. The good thing about that is that you can ask it questions right away, right? In a sense.
9, 8.
And explore some lines. Plus, you can focus on those shapes that you are curious about and that you often play. And you can even explore them in the context of your own games while reviewing games. So that's the way I mostly learn Joseki, so to speak, Joseki in quote unquote Josekis, because I analyze games with AI. I mean, I don't do it nearly enough, but that's just because I noticed in stream people are more keen on watching games than watching game reviews. So I play more than I analyze. It would be great to analyze more also, but is it better to capture this way or this way here?
9,
What
8,
a difficult question.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Let's
2.
do it this way. I could have maybe Tenuki'd also. Don't know. He's thinking maybe of cutting here. The ladder... Oh, the ladder doesn't work for him. He needs a stone around here, then he can cut here. That's interesting. Okay, so he wants to help his stone on the right side, which is totally understandable. Yeah. How do I continue here? Should I still try to attack his group?
9,
I want to
8, 7, 6, 5,
take his base
4.
actually and make a little bit of base for myself. Maybe slow, but I think it's a necessary move. Papa Snake likes reviews and Tor BG also likes reviews. Okay. Well, maybe I'll do some more reviews. Maybe I can find a nice little balance or compromise where maybe I can make the reviews short and sweet, so to speak. Is he going to Kema here? Push even. Yeah, some games I cannot even avoid making a review, especially when I have some questions. I mean, one type of compromise is you only review the games you lose, right? So then those are generally more important to review. Of course, there are exceptions to that. I mean, sometimes you win, but you still have no idea about a lot of things. In this scenario,
9,
maybe
8,
pulling back is
7,
better.
6, 5.
Normally, Hane is great. Maybe it still is, but in this shape, I quite like having this move, so he cannot Hane or anything here. It's so close, so I think this way I can preserve some cuts in his shape. Yeah, I mean, reviews, since we have basically everybody has a 9-dan professional in their computer these days, it's a darn shame not to review your games using this, this super amazing technology. And when you look at the players who are doing very well in the amateur circuit and in the pro circuit, but among amateurs especially, it's the ones who do review their games with AI a lot and even play with AI a lot. So someone says they want C3, they want 3-3 invasion. Yeah, but I was expecting him to try to connect here. I think this move is really, really big to separate these 3 stones and these 2 stones, of course. But these 2 stones, I'm thinking of them as just attached to my wall here. But it's more just that it's a very big move. Later I have a lot of potential on the bottom. I might not play c3, but I might approach here. But anyway, I don't think he can ignore this move. And if he jumps, then already that seems to me to be a good exchange. But even now I'm thinking about jumping again, because I want to attack him. I still have to worry a little bit about this cut here. But for now, I'm not too afraid. So he has a lot of solid territory. He has upper left is big, and then he has some small corners. I have no corners. Maybe that's why I should play c3, huh? Finally get a corner. But knowing my luck, he will probably play the double Hane variation and take the corner back. Papa Snake says, I find reviewing my own games a little, but watching someone play a game and then review it feels like closure. Ah, yes. Yeah, it's kind of like closure. It's like especially when you lose, if you review it enough, you can sort of get rid of that kind of bad feeling, because you sort of talked it through. It's like talking through it, like after a breakup, you talk it through with your ex or whatever.
9, 8,
Oh,
7,
I don't know if I
6,
should jump
5,
again.
4.
He may try to extend over here now, and then my jump may end up being like a dame point. Hello, Dosire. Early stream. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like streaming earlier today, and normally at this time of the day, I would stream in China. But since I didn't stream on Twitch this week, basically, I felt compelled to stream here on
Yoyomi
Twitch
now starts.
first. That is, my goal is to have at least one stream a week. I want to do more sometimes, but yeah, some weeks are busier than others. This week we had a show with my band, and I had organized a small tournament for my students, which was quite a success yesterday. That was very nice. So those things made this week very busy. Okay, this extension is very, very big, and now this cut is getting more and more something
9,
to worry about.
8,
But
7.
I will cap here. Seems like an important point. And if he gets some stones around here, like attach, extend, then this cut, I really do have to worry about it. Doseri asks, what do you play? I guess you're talking about music. I play different instruments, but I mainly play the electric guitar. That's what I
9,
play in that band,
8,
and also
7,
sing uh, as the front man in that band. Hmm. Yeah, I always think do si re sounds like it's three notes, in the do re mi fa sol la ti do. But T sometimes is C in some systems. That's why. So do si re could be three notes.
9, 8, 7,
What kind of
6,
songs? We
5,
we play our
4,
own songs that we write. Mostly, I've written the songs so far, but it's kind of rock and roll, grunge rock. You could say alternative rock. Some maybe some psychedelic elements, some pop elements. Yeah, I don't think we didn't set out to like do a specific type of music.
9,
The
8,
the energy of the
7,
players kind of give a certain style. But it's a trio, so it's the drums, bass, and guitar. Yes, I have linked it before, but I will link it again, or I will write it here. You can find it on all the streaming services. We have one song out, the current band, which is called "Feed Them Hogs" by our band called Karamay. Yes, and then also my old band, Kema, which is a good name for a Go player. There's an EP called
9,
Seven Heads.
8,
You can
7,
check it out.
6, 5,
Ooh,
4,
I should play a
3,
move. Let's play diagonal. Okay, I think I need to focus a little bit now because this is a fight now. And look at all these black stones. They're all surrounding my three stones here. And I'm acting like I'm attacking him, but I feel like I'm the one gonna get attacked here. I gotta be careful. uh,
9, 8, 7,
Speaking of Keima, maybe I should play a Keima right here. So Keima is my old band that I had in Beijing, but because people had to leave Beijing, we disbanded momentarily. But it's a similar style, basically. We also play those Keima songs in the Karamay band.
9,
Okay, let's just play Keima here. It can't be too bad. I mean, it can be very dangerous if he pushes and cuts and I die with everything. That will be bad. Let's see what happens. I do feel like there's quite a lot of space here, so I should be able to fight. I'm not loving White's position in this fight. Yeah, here we go. Um, I'm not loving it, but I'm not feeling totally like it's like super dangerous. It is dangerous though. Can I jump here now? He cannot quite capture me, but
8,
he
7,
can bully me.
6, 5, 4, 3,
This is dangerous move. He can Hane and then extend. If he can came here after Hane, then very dangerous. He loves to play these peeps. I feel like he gives me this diagonal is helpful to me, isn't it? Yeah, it should be. Fighting is complex, but almost seemed natural. Yeah, but the point is that if you are surrounded like this, you cannot always play the natural moves. You have to maybe think about sacrificing some part of it, or making a compromise, etc. So this is the problem. Now I'm not so sure if I will have the opportunity to do so. It's kind of all in-ish kind of shape here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Cut.
4, 3,
I
2.
want to cut, but I don't dare to cut right now. Maybe I could have cut, eh? It would have been cool if I could do it. But I was afraid some squeeze here, and then he's gonna eat me. Yeah, this fighting.
9, 8,
I prefer black in this
7.
fighting, to be honest. Yeah, I will bamboo here. So I might have to look for compromise here. If I cut here, and then I cut over here, and then I get some forcing moves over here, and I close the bottom, I can give him, actually. It's still good for black, maybe, but getting close that way.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh,
4,
let's see.
3, 2, 1.
Really? 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 I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm a little bit surprised by this. Wow. Really? He also wants to
9,
compromise. He's afraid.
8, 7, 6, 5.
I can smell the fear. But maybe this is even better for him. He makes me heavier now, maybe. I have to... Now I really cannot give them away. Even here, some ladders. Not quite a ladder here. Yeah, now he's going for the big kill, I guess. Yeah, that is maybe a good idea for him. But my liberties are growing, so I could try to kill him. Tosiresa, is this your first game after dropping to 7th dan? No, this is my 4th game, I think. I
9,
won one,
8,
and then
7,
the first one I won,
6,
and
5,
then
4,
my opponent
3,
asked for a rematch,
2,
and then they turned on the
1.
AI and beat me with like 90+% accuracy. So I was like, I remember what it's like to be a 7 dan. Basically, never accept a rematch from people at Fox, because a lot of them, they lose to you and then they want a rematch, they turn on AI just to like spite you or something, I don't know. Or balance out their score, I don't know.
9,
this is a tough one. Do I
8,
connect or do I...
7, 6,
I
5,
think connect is better,
4.
right? For liberties, maybe also for eye shape. I wanted to maybe bamboo, but I think connect is okay. So do I directly try to liberty raise him, or do I try to make eye shape first? Yeah, tricky situation. I think I can do the tiger's mouth. This game you definitely need to review. Thank you, Board Troll. Yes, I will, even if I win. But I may very well lose this one. It looks quite dangerous. I think I went a little too crazy here in the fight. I started talking about music. It's okay, it's okay. I still think it's not over. It's quite complicated. White has a lot of liberties. So we will see. Okay, he's really going for the kill. Okay. That makes sense. Then who has more liberties? I can maybe make an eye. Maybe so can he probably. And he's more closer to eyes, to be honest. So I have to make sure he doesn't get the eye shape while I'm trying to take his liberties. But my liberties are very long, right? So I have to see here. Turn his instinct, but also a touch came diagonal. So many instincts.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Elephant's
1.
eye. Elephant's eye. Can it be okay? Don't know. Oh, thank you so much to Arkeski for the follow. I have a sneaking suspicion who that is. Might be someone I know.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this nose Tetsuji is scary. Yeah, I will turn back. I don't want to give him more forcing moves. Can you capture this stone? He definitely can make an eye. He has this move is sort of center for him. Then he can maybe make eye shapes there too, but then I get eye also, so he has to be careful. Alright, so he couldn't cut me, but he can try to connect. So what about wedge here? That's my instinct, but he will definitely get at least one eye if I do
9,
that.
8, 7,
That's
6,
dangerous.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Let's do
1.
the peep. Not peep, but like that's a big move anyway. And now I cannot wedge, but I can I? Maybe I want to wedge even though I can't, so
9,
to speak.
8, 7, 6, 5,
No.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know about this move. Maybe I should have peeped here actually. Peep could be a smarter move. Yeah, peep is smarter, I think. Because if I peep, I don't need to play here, right? I can start taking liberties. Oh, wait. What? 2 eyes? Oh no! I'm an idiot. I could have pushed. I could have maybe pushed there. Maybe not, actually. Oh, if he gets 2 eyes, I will die, right? I couldn't see a way. I mean, there's clamp.
9, 8, 7, 6,
But
5.
I should have started that clamp idea before when he didn't have 2 eyes. Oh. I think clamp somehow works. There's the ladder. He cannot ladder me. The clamp is somehow
9,
working.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Hello
2,
there, one-eyed dragon.
1.
Okay, he's gonna let me out and then try to take my eyes. But I don't have to connect. I could try to fight with him. Since fighting is what I do. Okay. Let's imagine a really interesting
9, 8,
scenario where
7, 6, 5,
where
4.
I die here, but I kill this corner and get the whole bottom. Is that enough for white? Probably not. Probably not. If I connected here, then this was a half eye. If I could make a center eye over here somehow, that could be amazing. But like this.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's use a Byoyomi here. I think
2
I'm
Yoyomis
just
left.
losing, but I will think about it for a little while longer. I will Han here. Are you going to cut or are you going to go down? Or maybe even connect here. Atari anyone? Hello there. If I get the whole bottom, it's still not enough, I think. The upper left is too big.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Foolish.
5,
Foolish.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I missed that he can make 2 eyes here.
2 Yoyomis left.
Yeah. But yeah, someone said I need to review this game for sure. I mean, black play very strong, I think. So maybe when he peeped in the center, I shouldn't have answered actually. I should have just played
9,
something else.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay. So, this move. He keeps avoiding the ko. He doesn't want to ko, I guess. Since I do have some ko threats. Oh, as I say that, he does want to ko suddenly. Then I will peep here, I think. Should be sente. I'm a bit surprised that he would go for this. Okay, he doesn't have to play the king and connect here, but that seems dangerous. I mean, the black group is not alive yet, right? I think somehow this feels like a chance for white. Yeah. Needlessly for black. I don't think he needed to do it that
9,
way. He should have
7, 6,
let me
5,
kill this stone.
4, 3, 2.
Really. I mean, if I capture here and you capture and I crawl, I'm alive, yeah? Okay, in that case, he may still be winning because I don't have a lot of points. So I could be greedy and try to capture here first. And
9,
I still have 1, 2
8,
threats left.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, see, he doesn't want to. And now do I capture here or do I push here? How greedy can a man get? No, let's capture. I think being alive is already quite worth it here. I'm not yet 100% alive though. This is another problem. But I'm getting there, I think. Yeah, I am basically alive, I think. You could say. So a compromise has appeared on the board. A wild Pikachu. In this scenario, should I clamp to look for Sente? But it's quite a costly Sente. But Sente is Sente. Sente to play here is really big, right? And if you...
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I think it's okay anyway. He could just connect back and then I still want to turn, I guess. There is some Ko Aji here as well. Oh, really? Like this? Really like this, huh? Should I make myself alive this way or this way? This is better, right? Because it takes away his eye shape. This is good for other things, but...
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Let's play here. Then his jump or block is Sente. It's very big. I wonder if I could almost... Ooh, what a minute here. Wait a minute. I could have maybe had Sente already. Because I have eye here, right? Why am I always... I should have played sharper in that scenario. Yeah, I think I had Sente. I didn't have to connect. I could have just played the bottom and then I had the eye here, an eye here,
9,
eye here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. I will let you into my territory if you let me attack you. But this jump could be bad because anyway he can play on the bottom here and I still kind of owe a move. But I didn't like the idea of... This push was out of pocket, I think. It doesn't really make sense at this moment.
9, 8.
Because here, if I jump here, you're gonna have some trouble. You're gonna, you know, your group is not so alive, to put it in a way. Okay, but this is what I mean. Now he can still play here. So, can I do this? Maybe I have to do it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Very scary. If he push and cut, ahane, he Atari and jump. Very scary indeed. I only have 4 liberties at the moment. Here we go, here we go. Can he make more than 4 liberties? Can I make more than 4 liberties? We will see in the future. Here we go. This could be the end of it. What about this jump? Can I gain liberties that way? A sense.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I don't know. This is so painful to get handed here. That makes the fighting very hard on the outside. But if he harness and I jump, then maybe I could try to kill this group. Or Seki it. So he jumps. Did I gain a liberty from all of that? Maybe. Okay. I don't think this is working for me though.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
But we will give it a shot. So he can even do a squeeze thing and try to jump and kill these 2 stones. Yep, that's what he's doing. Maybe now he should diagonal. Jump, Hane, Keima. Crazy fighting. Yeah. But I should have, I think I should have taken a Byoyomi here instead of connecting. I could have just added the first move over here. I was already alive, I think. Yeah, now he can just, I don't know, here, I think he's good. Or like this, but this one, oh dear. Can I do something now? Can I take liberty this way? Not quite. I need to jump, I think. Oh dear.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Problem is he connects 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He doesn't have to connect either. This exchange, I don't know. After I peep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tari connect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's faster by 1. Oh, I didn't think about this group dying. Oh, okay. Then I definitely am losing. Damn it.
9.
Okay, I will try something
7,
up here
6.
in a moment. I could have at some place earlier maybe handed here in Sente. But okay, it's too late for that, obviously. What can we do? Can we do anything after that dies? Probably not. Tra-la-la-la. Okay, I can try to live up here maybe. That's not enough though, even if we live up there. This is a problem. Yeah, this game, starting from the fight in the center. Every time I talk about my band, I start losing. Yeah, but as someone said, we definitely
9,
need to
8, 7,
review
6,
this game.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's do that first. I will resign honorably in a moment, but first I will dishonorably thrash around for a while. Yoho. There's nothing cool here as far as I can see.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Nothing but the potential to confuse your enemy. Unleash the flail. Yeah, that's what's happening right now.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Going zombie.
4, 3.
Okay, yeah, I like that. Going zombie. Just, you know, totally eking out on this board.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Random stuff.
4, 3, 2, 1.
He can play tiger here. It's no problem, I think. For him, this is not good. Not good at all. Oh, a little bit of something interesting at least. A disconnect. I mean, I had Sente, I think. I should just play it here, then it's a close game, I think. Yeah, but this Liberty race will be hard to win. Anyway. All I need is a miracle. I mean, it's not like we haven't had miracles before on this channel. We have. We've had some insane miracles. Like, the kind of miracles where you feel bad for the guy, you know? You start feeling bad for your opponent. You know you're lucky then. Anyway, let's cut. Yeah. Hilarious. Maybe he can just play here. I'm thinking if I Atari and extend here can be cool.
9,
Something like
8, 7,
wedge.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Why does he always think of the same moves that I was thinking of? Is that fair? Is that a fair thing to do? Yeah, he's faster in this Liberty race. Someone was looking over here. No, but saving this is not enough. I need to more. I need to kill something big. Some juicy murder. That's what is necessary here. Unfortunately, this Atari is no longer Sente. A long time ago it might have been.
9,
but now
8,
it isn't.
7, 6, 5,
I
4.
mean, maybe. So just having the eye is really helpful for black. But maybe he can make two eyes almost.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Maybe he's thinking
3,
about Tanuki.
2, 1.
Is he? Is he thinking about Tanuki? Shouldn't be, right? He can make another eye over here. It's so annoying. He doesn't need it. Maybe Tanuki works for black. But I have to pretend like, you know, like it's not... Aha. Like this. Uh-huh.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Take a liberty, I don't know. You can't have both eyes though. But I really don't have enough liberties. This is... Oh, maybe it's a ko now? I should have Tari. No, I cannot. I need to do this first. But if you push here and then capture...
9,
yeah, I think push and
8,
capture is good.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, or like this. This move? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But he has eye potential. He can take an eye over here. Boom, 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 boom. That he cannot do that. He needs to... Is it a ko? No, the point is he doesn't take the inside liberty. He wins the liberty race. He just flats out wins it. How is that fair? How is it fair to flat out win the liberty race, huh? It's not fair that they get a turn. No, exactly, I agree. That shouldn't be allowed. That should be disallowed somehow. Let's capture this one. I don't know. There's not a. There is a. There isn't a squeeze. Sad. Yeah, nothing I can do. He has to connect. That's all. Okay, maybe it's time to resign here. Very dishonorably. Yeah, let's do it. GG, my friend. Well played. Okay, let's actually review this. First, I will do a quick... I mean, around here, I was too distracted. Like this peeve, I probably shouldn't answer, I think. But this is already a little bit dangerous for white. I think my shape is quite bad up here. So quite bad. So maybe here I should play something more normal. But towards the end, isn't it true that I didn't have to connect here? I could have played here, right? And then if he throws in here, or first here and then there, I can make an eye here, right? And if I make an eye here, I have another eye here. So I'm alive already. He can eat these stones in Gotte, but I got this big move here. Maybe he's still leading though, because he has a lot of points, but that would have made sense. But what I did was very foolishly connect here because I thought I can attack him, but I can't if he adds a move here. So it doesn't make so much sense. In fact, instead of clamp, because clamp is bad in that case. If I want to play here, I can use the Keima here, right? Actually, if I play here right away, I think it's quite close, right? I forgot that I can make eye over here. Okay, now I'm going to download it and open it in Katrain, and we have a game, some kind of game analysis, a quick one. and then we'll maybe continue playing another one. So first I will download it, and then I will open it in Katrina. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but good game from my opponent, I would say. That was tough to try to get something from that. Here we go. Yep. So far it looks like black was leading from early. I'm starting to sense that it was really good for black the whole way. Yeah, we could Tanuki over there, as Atari anyone says, but yeah, I missed it. Okay, let me get some water while it's loading. I'll be back in a small moment. There was a little chance there for me. Oh, okay. Anyway, water, 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 water. Gotta have some water. Okay, it's finished loading. Graph a little bit suspicious. It's one of those situations where we're touching chance and then suddenly he runs away. Let's see what the analysis says. Yeah, okay. I played poorly. We can see that. My accuracy rating is all the way down to 62%. Really bad. Big mistakes from both sides. Black played better though. He had 84% match with the AI's best move. That's pretty good, I would say. Or that's very good actually. So One Eyed Dragon says, so you can see where they flipped on the AI. I don't want to say for sure that's the way it is, but I know a lot of people hybrid use the AI. So they play by themselves, but they keep an eye on the win rate, and then when they see the win rate dropping close to 50 again, they let the AI play a few moves and then so on and so forth. So it's like kind of always touching the flip point, but then they don't ever flip. I'm not saying that's what our opponent did, but it's possible. Let's anyway learn what we could have done better. So here, yeah, as I said during the review, there are many ways to capture the blackstones. They're all okay, so that's fine, doesn't matter. Yes, Atari Anyone says it can also be a natural graph, for sure. Exactly. It can also be a natural graph because the shapes were kind of natural. They were kind of inviting certain types of moves. So we can say it doesn't have to be indicative of AI usage. Yeah, here, so Hanna outside was correct. Connecting was also fine, but no, connecting was a mistake. So this going down was the good move. So what I was worried about was if I go down, he's gonna Hane. Let's see what happens if he Hanes. Then we are not gonna care about that. We are just going to kill the corner. I actually envisioned this exact variation in my head. But in my head, I thought that the efficiency of the eating the corner was too small because he's gonna get a very powerful. I didn't think of this jump exactly. I thought maybe he will capture. But anyway, I thought black was pretty happy to get a flower here, but apparently not at all. So, okay. I should have gone with that move. I did consider it. But connecting was slow, was bad. Yeah. Then he plays here. Yeah, both of these are good moves, but yeah, in hindsight, I think I prefer extending normally because this came back to haunt me. This cut consistently came back to haunt me. So after that, he plays this two space jump. Yeah. Oh no, he peeped first and then two space jump. So this moment, I was thinking about capping. Someone said they want c3. I should have played c3. Capping was good. Taking the base was not good. Uh, that's a damn shame. Okay, then he attached, of course. First he peeps, then attach. Yeah, so here, pulling back was slow. Interesting. Yeah, this move keeps coming back. It's basically a center towards the corner. A good center to play. And then we should start this before it's too late. Yeah, should have. And also there was a local variation of Hane and then attack the corner. Oh yeah, it's killing the corner even. If 3 is like semi-center to the corner. So Hane first and then 3. That's pretty cool variation. I like that variation. So here and here. That's pretty neat. Basically, black goes to save the corner. Because we already saved the stone on the right side, we can fight very strongly here. And if he doesn't go to save the corner, then this push and Hane. Oh no, not Hane. Peep, sorry. Actually, this variation similar to something I played in Parago before. So in the local space in the corner, black is kind of co-alive, right? Right? Am I wrong about that? This is center, and then you can use this one. And then there's a co here, right? Like, unless this is center, but here is a... Oh no, it's not a co, sorry. You need this to be center, okay. So if you need that to be center, that's why AI wants to just leave it for later. Right? We can make this exchange and then just leave it. And it's okay for black because black gets to eat the right side here very cleanly. And there's still Aji in this shape. Okay, that makes sense. But I like that variation. The diagonal was a cool move. Nice. Should have done that. Okay, so capping was better than Kema. Kema was a little bit slow too. And here I should go for something more concrete. I shouldn't go for this jump. It looks nice, but it's too slow. Yep, here we go. Now the fighting is starting. And I'm already behind here. But okay, I'm interested in this little dip over here. What that is. Okay, so that was okay. Aha, Keima was not so good. I should shoulder hit over here or jump right away. Should take care of my group first. Yeah, that makes sense. Push and cut was powerful. I wanted to cut here. I kept saying that I should cut, but... this is a really bad move, huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, cutting was... What I was afraid of was this kind of variation. And then coming back here. But apparently I don't need to be afraid. Because his shape is too bad. So after I push here, it's much better than the game. So I should have cut like my instinct was telling me to do. Okay, this was bad move. He did go there, right? Then connecting was also bad move. I did say that when he played there. I went, really? And then I jumped. But now black is already leading a lot. So let's see where the turning point is. Don't tell me the turning point is that I could have Tenuki'd here. I think could be. How frustrating that would be. Yeah, I should have played this move earlier. This almost making two eyes, right? You know what I missed actually? I missed that I have a way to make an eye here. This is making an eye, right? So this has become mi, right? This move and this move is mi. So I forgot about that because then I would have played here because this is a really nice asking move. If you answer like this, then I get to have this move, and it's good for white. So you kind of have to pull back, and if you pull back, I can, whenever I want, I can make eye here, and eye here, so and eye here. So I can just make this eye first, and now it's me eye to make this eye or make that eye. So I should have played that move. So that was interesting. And after this one, by the way, this Liberty race, I'm sure the AI needs a lot of time to see clearly. Right? AI will often like misread this kind of stuff when you don't give it enough time to calculate. Yeah, I said in the game I should peep here for sure. Then it's still playable. After here, this move was a huge mistake because I missed that he can make two eyes. Yeah, because I guess I'm kind of an idiot. So after that one, I played clamp, and we're getting to the point where the graph turns. If it's gonna be that I should have tenuki'd and played the bottom, I'm gonna be so angry. Yeah, because I think I think I alluded to this was a big mistake by black, right? So black plays a lot of these big mistakes also, like yeah. Yeah, here we go. Uh-huh. And now it's good for white. So I lost the game from a late stage when I've already turned the game. White is leading here. How did I lose from here? I know why, I think, because I took Gote like an idiot. Wait, already this is a bad move. Oh, but you see, AI was also confused. AI also originally wanted to play here. AI needs time to think because it's a complicated co-fight. So AI is also confused here. So I should start the ko here and use the local threats over here. And if black has to come back, which he does, I can keep fighting the ko. Oh my goodness. I don't even need to do that. I can just connect here and let him have this because the difference is so big on the outside. How did I mess that up? I should have started the ko. I guess, you know what, guys? I think I was too happy that he let me connect and live here because I thought I was kind of dying, right? And I thought, oh, I'm so happy to live here. But actually, of course I should play the ko. I have ko threats. He doesn't have threats because this is too big. That is kind of obvious when you see it, but I mean, yeah, okay. Without sounding too arrogant, I do believe I would have considered this with a little bit more time on my hands, but still, I should have considered it even with 30 seconds because it's obvious that the ko is really heavy for black too, and I have threats. I have at least 2 threats here. He doesn't. Every threat I can ignore and capture here, right? So of course I should have done that. And AI even wants to like add like injury to insult and Atari here as well, and use this threat, and that is sent, and then after connect, then continue the fight. So the beauty of that is now the whole group can be under attack. And just like previous, we can tenuki if black connects here. We don't need to live here because we're already alive. We can play here, attack his whole group. Yeah, then we are leading a lot. Unfortunately, what I did was very bad. I let him capture smoothly. Yeah, this is quite obvious when you see it. I don't know what I'm doing here. And so now it's an even game, and now we're gonna get to the point where it's a mistake for me to clamp and live in Gote or whatever, right? Yes, I should just tenuki here, like I said. And look, guys, then it's 50-50, basically. Ah, yeah. Why am I such a fool? Ay, 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 ay. Yeah. No wonder I fell down to 7 then. I don't deserve to be 8 then when I play such silly ideas. Like here, I already identified that I can make eye up here and that I have eye here. So I have one eye on the left. I can make an eye here and I can make an eye here. So that means I have 2 half eyes and 1 eye. That's equal to 2 eyes, right? So what am I doing trying to live? And of course, this is a bad exchange if you plan to Tenuki. I should still Tenuki, as you can see, but then I'm giving him to eat 2 stones, so it would have been much better to directly Tenuki here. Uh, oh, this is so bad. Well, at least here I found a good alternative. Try to fight with him, but still it's too late. And then he had no problems. Okay, I think yeah, too many big mistakes. Those are not good. I don't mind losing a game where it's like small mistakes that accumulate. I mean, that means my opponent played very well. This is like I made some really seriously bad moves. So we will try to do better in the next game. And speaking of the next game, let's start it right now. Let's find an opponent. Tra-la-la-la-la. But one thing that is bad about playing, having the early stream is that
Start to play.
I get the Asian players at a time where it's okay for them to play, 10 o'clock at night or whatever. When I think they get a little bit of a night handicap normally, right? Because normally I play here European evening time. It's like 3 in the morning for them. That's a little bit of a handicap, to be honest. So it's kind of a cheat. That's how I got to 8 then, I guess. So I'm playing this attach variation. This is like a standard. This is just one way to attack this corner. And black's way of answering is also one way of answering. Let's play approach here and think about trying to make a position on the left side. So his pincer is normal. And I think I will move these stones out now. And I think it's usually the push that is correct. And here I should push again. He usually will hane. And after hane, I think I will jump. Is it a good move here or here? If here, I'm afraid his next move can be a peep. So I think this jump can be good. I'm aiming to cut here. So I think I've seen some professional play, they like to add a move here. You don't have to add a move. Even now you can think about extending because there's diagonal afterwards. Yeah, okay, he plays here because he doesn't want me to move out, but now I guess I should cut here. I mean, okay, it's very big to Hane here also. But I think cutting is big. And then we go down. And so we can pull his shape a little bit. He needs to make this kind of move. And now I'm wondering if I should block or if I should jump here. I think jump is more urgent, right? We should try to focus on the fight in the center. If block had some follow-up on the black shape, then I would block. But in this case, it doesn't. So I think I will focus on the fight first. And yeah, this stone has value anyway here. So I can always block later. It almost becomes like an endgame move to block now. Okay, in the end, he gets to play here. Okay, then I will probably diagonal out to try to attack these stones in the center. Yeah, Atari Anyone says, yeah, if I play Chinese players at 3 a.m., they are definitely weaker. If I play on Sunday morning, European time, I have a hard time usually. Yeah, but now it's like 12:30 at night in China, so I'm starting to get that night handicap. Wow, one-eyed dragon with the trivia here. Or a fun fact, China is very large. Yeah, large enough to have 6 time zones. It has one, yes. The China, Beijing time. Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, that's convenient in many ways. But I guess there's something inconvenient as well with it about it. So I feel like in these games, like last game and this game too, I'm a bit lackadaisical. Is that the word? About points, right? I just give him points, and I just make a shape like connecting on Dama here. Maybe I should be a little bit more greedy about points. But to be honest, I think I can have point potential on the top. And I do have Komi. I think it's okay for white. This shape is a bit bothersome though. I don't want to play here. I think I want to play here to try to limit the size of his corner while also adding some friends. And yeah, I think it's pretty balanced here. Pretty balanced, I guess. Some industries causes headache for some industries. Like what kind of industries? Solar panels? I don't know. This move. Well, now he's the one who is not being. So now I'm thinking about Hane and Atari here in order to sort of connect in Sente and get the very valuable Sente. Sente is always valuable, right? So it's a little bit uncomfortable to make these exchanges because I could also run here later. But, gosh. If I run, can I 3-3 first? That's an ASCII move. If he blocks on this side, then I run instead of Hane. Is this a silly idea or is it a clever idea? Well, it is an idea at least, and that's better than no idea. Some people have to wake up 3-4 in the morning. Yeah, right. I suppose. What? No, but I'm confused. Why does it mean that some people? You mean that if they work internationally or something? Because that's the whole point. If you have the same time zone, your 3 in the morning and my 3 in the morning is the same time. It's just that it's maybe darker in one place and brighter in another. Right? I'm confused about this time zone stuff. So finally I will just live here on the side. Will he double Hane? Wow, he will double Hane.
Yoyomi now starts.
Double Hane. Bit annoying. Can I Atari outside? Inside will be a Ko in that case. I do have Ko threats.
9, 8, 7, 6,
And
5, 4, 3.
He will have Ko threats too. Funny. Can I go down here? What is the result in that case? That is he just Hanes here probably. So I will play here. And let's have a
9, 8.
I don't know what I did here. Thinking about time zones. One-eyed dragon says, don't try to confuse me with the facts. Yeah, right. Famous Mark Twain quote. In theory, I could play here to make the kind of a different Ko, and that doesn't make sense. Let's fight the Ko. and play the co-threats. Anyway, this was basically his point, so it's not that heavy of a call for me. And his group is a little bit heavy too, but he has local threats on my stone here. This is bothersome, of course. Like this peep, for instance. Will be extremely annoying. So I think I'm a little bit out of shape today, or maybe in the last few weeks. I'm like fighting in a weird way. Like I don't have the smooth ideas. Really, I mean, this code, what am I doing here? Because this peep is just not just a code threat, but a good move, right? So after this move, like if I connect, it's not a co anymore. And
9, 8.
If I don't
7,
connect, he can cut
6,
me.
5,
Yeah,
4,
you guys
3,
get the picture.
2, 1.
This is so bad. If Yatar is here, I get an ugly shape. Yeah, what am I doing exactly? Can anybody explain? Be nice if someone could explain here. What am I up to? Yeah, why didn't I connect here at least? I don't know. Then I could ignore the capture and this would live, and it'll be a nice compromise.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I am
4,
indeed a kind
3.
of fool. But if this works as a threat, it kind of does, I think. So of course, it's very big for him to get these points like secure. I lost a lot of points by doing this. But it was kind of his points to begin with. So if I get to cut him in the center, that's pretty big, right? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Yeah, I think I kind of shouldn't have done that, or just now when he peeped, I should have maybe ignored. We have to use E17. Yeah, we could, but I want to save it for a rainy day. Let's play here. This looks like fun. I mean, this is very big for me to break through here. Even though he can do this, it's not so scary. He's kind of broken shape here. I mean, this exchange might even be bad for him because he's hurting his shape on the outside. I think so. It's a funky situation, actually. I don't know. I don't think it's too bad for me. It was worse than. I mean, I really shouldn't have played this move. I really should have just finished the code at that time, or at least connect here. So he plays here. What does it mean? Can I play here now? Why do I want to play here?
9,
No.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Okay.
3.
What a weird shape. But capturing this is huge. Then I still have a cut here, right? So he has to worry about that. But my group is not so healthy, unfortunately. Incredibly strange stuff going on here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can he connect here now? Okay. Bad shapes all around for me. I'm telling you guys, I'm not in a good shape today. I'm not in a good form here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Okay, let's smooth things out a little bit. Now we're really behind. That's okay. I've come back from worse. Do I have to worry about something here now? Probably I do a little bit, but
9,
no time
8,
to worry about that.
7.
Let's play over here. Hi, situation is not good. Yep, here we go. as expected. He's going to try to kill me over here. So incredibly rude.
Nine. Eight.
Let's play here. Oh, wait. Okay, we're back. Yeah, what is this? Is he gonna eat it? Okay, he's gonna eat it. Then I don't even have eye shape here, so I need to make the ugly eye shape here, which may not even be an eye shape. Oh, really not in a good shape. Bad shape kind of day. Yes, I agree. I feel like I play like a Q player almost here. It's not good. Um, yeah, but I have these kind of what do you want to call them, lulls in my performance sometimes. It's like kind of growing pains or something. You take like a two step forward, but then you take a step backwards, kind of thing. So the board troll said black might be using AI. Maybe, but I don't think they need to use AI because I can identify that I played really poorly here. So I don't think they need to use AI to beat me. Now I'm just dying, isn't it? Oh my goodness. I should have added a move instead of greedy
Nine.
Tsuji.
8. 7. 6. Yoyomi now starts.
One Night Dragon says, not to say there's anything wrong with Q players. No, there's nothing wrong with being a Q player, but there is something wrong if you are a Dan player and you play like a Q player. That is textbook wrong stuff. Really? He pulls
9.
back? I thought he was going to do
8.
that.
7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2.
The ugliest move in history, probably. I think it doesn't work also. I think I just die. Maybe I could have made a call if I played. Nah, I think I'm just dying either way. Sad times.
9.
Well, at least we won the
8,
first game, didn't we?
7. 6.
We did
5,
win the first game. So we had
4,
one
3,
game today.
2.
We
1.
had tough matches. But this is what I mean. Like, it's not. I don't think it's noticeably easier at 7 Dan than at 8 Dan. I almost think like at 8 Dan there are fewer players using AI, basically. I'm not saying he's using AI. I'm just saying like somehow you run into some, I don't know, strong 7 Dans more often enough to make 7 Dan equally difficult as 8 Dan. Yeah. So now what? What to do? What to do? Just died
9.
everywhere.
8.
I mean, it's
7.
also one of the. I don't. It doesn't matter if I die here. If I live, it's also terrible. But if I die, at least I can resign and review. So I almost wish I die here, so I don't have to keep flailing for too long. Yeah. Try to do this. What did someone say? Q players are better seen and not heard? What does that even mean, dude? What does it mean? Okay, maybe he will just go down here and we can resign, I think. I didn't see any kind of hidden Tetsuji, anything. Okay, let's resign. Let's do a quick AI review of this one. To see, he did play very smoothly. It must be said. He wants to have a rematch. You can forget it, bro. Really, I'm doing worse at 7 dan than I did at 8 dan. So I don't know what that means, but uh, that would be amazing if we go down to 6 dan. No, okay, I will try not to do that. I will try my best not to do that. Okay, let me open Contrain and see what to do. What about this game? I think my whole left side thing was really poorly played. I shouldn't have done that. That was... And when the code red happened... Yeah, it was really bad, actually. One-Eyed Dragon said, "We still love you." Oh, thank you, man. No, I even managed to, I still love myself even after playing so poorly. I don't mind. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know. I feel like this was really tough game. But look at their graph there, just shooting up into the sky there. It's fast for the AI to analyze because it was a short game. Performance report. Okay. Is it finished? It's not finished yet. One-Eyed Dragon says maybe it's only a game. Well, Go is supposed to be some kind of analogy to life. Okay, so they played well, but not like overly well. I just teed it up for them, and I just gave them easy shots, basically. Already here I'm far behind. So what happened here? So this is similar to previous game. I'm like spending too much time jumping in the center or whatever, and not going for the proper points kind of thing. So I need to get more greedy. And it was kind of ironic, or like it's funny because I was saying that too as I was playing, right? I was saying like in these last few games, I've been playing too many of these kind of sort of slow moves in the center fight. And then I kept doing that in this game too. And that is how I started falling behind. Right? I need to, so these moves were not wrong. These are all fine. This is interesting that AI doesn't even want to keep playing here necessarily, because this is such a big point. But yeah, it wasn't terrible to keep playing there, but it was better to just play over here. And basically, if black is trying to get sent to here, we shall give him. And after we give him the center, like if this happened to me as white, I will be uncomfortable because I feel like I capture inefficiently, and then black does this, and I thought it was good for black. But look at that, that's interesting. AI thinks this move is too slow for black, and white can just lean a little bit. How interesting is that? Okay, so understood. This is just important here. Was my pushing okay, by the way, here? Yeah, pushing was okay. AI says this is better to play somewhere else, but pushing is okay. KMI is even better locally than pushing. Okay, interesting. But I should have jumped. After jump, shoulder hit even. This is so similar to a game I played in the Go Club. In that game I did jump. Interesting. Okay. I should have thought about that. All right, but that was not the big issue. The big issue was here. That was slow, and then here even slower. I should do this. I shouldn't fear this move. Basically, I'm not dying. But I mean, I think it's scary. I mean, I think this is scary. But the AI is like, no problem, bro. You can live easily here. Okay, if you say so. Like this. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, interesting. All right, fair enough. So I shouldn't be afraid. I should fight. So jump was slow, he blocked, and then diagonal again. I was saying it literally as I was saying it. I've been playing too many of these slow center moves. I need to play more for territory. Foben says something interesting here. It's difficult to find the balance between solid and slow. Like if you think it's only 7 dan, you think you can play more solid perhaps. You know what, Fob? You're probably right. You're probably right. I'm thinking like, okay, I don't have to play the optimal move. I just need to have decent moves, and then later I will win. Yeah, you know what? You're not you're onto something there. I think you're right. When I play that 8 dan, I will try harder to like gain an edge, right? And then I'm thinking 7 dan, I should just play normal moves. And you expect them to, as Atari anyone says, blow up and play slack. Yeah, these are very interesting points you guys are making, and I think I agree with them. This something psychological, perhaps, at the underlying these losses here. Quite interesting. Should try more for optimal gain. Maybe in general, this is a learning opportunity. We are playing online to practice, right? We are trying to get better. Why am I trying to play like solid and slow for? Why wouldn't I try to squeeze as much as I can from each position and get and learn more, right? Um, it's true that they were also playing strongly, but that's another thing. We need to think about our own slow moves. I mean, especially since these, as I was playing them, I was literally making the observation that I've been playing too many of these slack center moves. So I was onto something already before the AI review, or after the previous AI review, and then I sort of repeated my mistake in a sense. Well, this is very interesting. Yeah. One Eye Dragon says, "Don't overthink your underplays." No, I think I will overthink them, and then I will try to overplay, and then I will lose even more, and then it will be good. See here again, right? The AI says, "What are you doing? It's so slow here. Just go for points. Go for points. What are you doing? Keep playing these slow, solid moves." Yeah, again, I should Tanuki, take points, everything is, yeah, and then it's downhill from here. But, oh yeah, and the last bad, really terrible thing, I think, I mean, already a lot behind here, but when he peeped here, this was such a bad move. Like, I literally should just finish the ko and fight after that. But what this is move is like, it's so bad. Okay, now I gotta play one more game. I will try to play a little harder and a little tougher this time. I need to do that. The first game I did that. The first game I went for the kill and everything was pretty good. Yeah, but as someone also mentioned,
Start to play.
the opponent were strong. Okay, so speaking of strong opponents, this one, okay, it looks fine actually. Let's see, let's see. Whenever I stream in China, in the Chinese server, I mean, or the Chinese website, they always say, "Oh, don't play with these users that have a V and then a number after, because they will like turn on the AI sometimes." But I don't know if that's true, really. I think that's just. Uh-oh, is it gonna be a mirror? Oh no. uh, oh no. Jonas, is that you? There's a European player called Jonas Veltig who always plays Mirror Go. Okay. Push, cut, ladder the stone. No, well, I need maybe a ladder variation. That's how I countered Jonas last time we played. And it was a beautiful counter, and I managed to counter it perfectly after thinking about 20 minutes. And then, right after I perfectly countered, I started making mistakes and fell behind against him anyway. Mirror Go should be illegal. Tengen is not so valuable right now. I'm not going to play it yet. I'm going to just play some big moves and okay. I need to think here. Like I can make a K-mine closure, and he can make a K-mine closure. But it isn't mirrored completely, right? So he may diverge. Fobanas, do you know what the V stands for? Is it common? I don't know what V stands for, but I guess that's like the kind of account uh, that if you don't pick a username or something, then that becomes your username. So he does play a corner enclosure. Well, I need Tengen to be worth more than 6 and a. Well, I'm gonna play like shoulder hit here or something. Is he gonna play a shoulder hit on mine? He didn't play. He didn't play here, so it's already not mirrored. I mean, it's already different, right? So I think it's fine. Everything's fine. Um, he didn't play this enclosure. It's a fake mirror, exactly. It's just a pond. When we just stir the pond a little bit, and it's not a mirror anymore. Okay, so we play normal go now. In these scenarios, I always wonder if I should Hane or not. I think I don't want to Hane here. I'm quite happy to break his bottom potential. And this is high, so it's a little bit hard to attack it. I feel like it should be good to pincer him and then run. So I think that's good. Let's try to do it. So that's what we are expecting. So finally they want to move home. Okay, let's see here. My normal instinct here is to keep jumping out here. Is this a moment where I should be more greedy? I don't think so. This should be a moment where it's way too dangerous to leave these stones alone. Because if he caps, and I think I'm quite happy to jump. I got a lot of points. Even if I'm playing against an 8 dan. I want to do that. Someone said p6. P6. Yeah, could be good. Like a double peep plays. Yeah, see, now I'm getting punished immediately. No, I will play here and the bamboo, I think. Right? It's good. Seems good to me. Could be a little bit ugly because I'm throwing away some attach underneath techniques. Maybe even table shape, guys. Is that better? Yeah, table shape looks nice here. Try to settle our shape as quickly as possible. How to say this? The Temesis, maybe, or the Temesis says, weak players are greedy, strong players are active. Oh, yes, of course. Now I got a beautiful double table shape. What could be nicer than that? A lot of points, maybe. That could be nicer. Okay, this is an interesting situation. I don't know where I want to get points now. Here, here, here. The left side appears to be the biggest. So what is the way to play the left side? Just approach or this shoulder hit? I like approaching here because there's some techniques under. Let's try it. It can be okay. When you're poor, they call you crazy. When you're rich, they call you eccentric. Right. I don't know. I've heard a lot of people call Kanye West crazy. He's pretty rich.
Yoyomi now starts.
To be fair, a lot of people call him eccentric as well. All right, so naturally he invades because I've made a very, very long extension here, obviously. But that seems like could be fun to fight.
9,
I want to
8,
approach here.
7,
Try
6.
to put some pressure on his 2 stones. Ah, leaning is kind of nice idea. Try to find the center power and then attack this stone, or even capture it, basically. That's true, but this one should be my center at least. So at this moment, I could consider shoulder hit, right? Because if I go here, here, or here, he's almost certainly going to ignore and shoulder hit me. It may be fine. I mean, I'll take his corner, but I like this move, actually.
9,
It's quite difficult for him to ignore. And if he doesn't ignore, I can get out while attacking him. And then I can still find center to come back here, maybe. That's what I'm hoping for, anyway. Yeah, it's getting interesting. A lot of strange shapes here. Maybe I won't get center, but I couldn't afford to give the left side, I think. So at this moment, Tenuki seems dangerous, right? If I go here or here, he's going to cut me here. So I will tiger. The only problem I'm seeing here is that if he comes out, these 3 stones can be a little bit attacked. Okay, this may be the exact kind of moment where I shouldn't keep playing, right? Because he cannot really do anything super severe. So is attach good, diagonal good, push good? I think diagonal is not bad. Seems okay. So it depends on, like, for instance, I have 2 groups here, right? So if he can somehow split me, that can be painful. But they both seem a little bit strong. Like, especially here, I can turn and escape. And then there's this group. So in a sense, I have 3 groups. So that could be dangerous. That could be dangerous. But he's quite thin here. So this group is usually flexible. I don't know. And here, I want to play like this, right? And maybe now white should Tenuki. But if when I get center like this, I'm kind of happy. Should I ask a question with this push? My instinct actually is to play here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But I will play here. I think I remember some game I was supposed to have done that kind of asking move. To look for center and then like defend here or something. Then I need to probably ask again.
9, 8,
A little bit
7.
Ajikeshi because I can Atari and go down here maybe in the end game. But so now the idea is I can look for a center with this move, but not quite center. I mean, he can make it peep here, and I cannot quite escape here. Hello, it's Pierrot. Finally, you're here. We've been waiting for you. Okay, so in a sense, I got center right. Then it's quite nice. I defend the bottom. But I say in sense because I still need to take care of this central situation. So what is the way? Fly here? Can I be so bold?
9, 8, 7.
I think so. I mean, I
6.
have a jump here now, or a jump here. So it's quite hard for him to attack. And this group has to take care a little bit, right? Oh, the Telegraph Go was playing with Mike just now? Ah. This is another problem playing streaming early on a Sundays. Like the Americans are out there streaming also. This kick is pretty tight for
9,
territory.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Let's play this move. Maybe I should have just played here, because now he can try to. No, I think it's okay for me to do this way. This group, he needs to be a little bit careful about this group, I think. So now, should I play here? Is that a crazy move? My sense is that it's a very big move.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I think it's okay. So Mike was playing Telegraph Go and almost lost because of misclick. Came back. Oh, Mike Chan is too strong, that guy. Yeah, this white is taking care of his group, which makes a whole lot of sense. And this is not the scenario where I think it's soft to play here. I think it's important in this case. I've already played a greedy move here, right? So I think point-wise, I have a decent situation. I think he needs to start leaning on my top shape. Maybe look for cuts, something, right? This move. Oh. Can I connect? I don't have all kinds of ladders.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, this connect could be minusing a lot of points, but I think it's good to connect because that means I have clamp and stuff over here later to push and cut or something, or attack him. But okay, now I'm getting scared. What is he trying to do? He's trying to say that if I go here, he's going to push and cut me.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
So maybe I need to compromise. In that case, I shouldn't have connected, right? I should have just done these things first. Can I? But I cannot
9,
quite do
8,
that, right?
7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh my goodness, this is scary now. I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have compromised, but what did I say? We should try to squeeze the most out of the situation. There is a clamp, and I can make I here, and he's not yet alive. Okay, let's see. Might be crazy to connect there. I should have probably played a time to Sujata move instead of connecting, because I can just give half of it or something earlier in an earlier stage. Should have used like this time to Suji or something. Now it's getting quite scary, to say the least. Oh dear, I'm so scared. Peeping is also away. It's better than clamp, I think. Then I will
9,
clamp.
8.
Okay, let's go for this fun variation. Yeah, we might die here, but it was a fun variation. It's okay. Uh, I can sort of make an eye in the
Yo-yomi
corner,
now
make an eye over
starts.
here. Depends on the situation. So here I should play here first, right? Even if I... Otherwise, when I play here, he will definitely play here himself. Play here first. It will be an interesting liberty race if he tries to kill me. Ah, maybe I should peep first, right? Ah, I should peep first. Oy, 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 oy. Foolish, foolish, foolish. Foolish. I should peep first. Maybe.
9,
Now
8,
he can maybe tiger.
7,
But I will go down.
6, 5,
He will go
4,
here and then
3.
block. Ah. Guys, how frustrating is that? I should have peeped first. Annoying. Very annoying to say the least.
9, 8, 7,
Why
6,
didn't I peep
5,
first?
4.
Now he can go out here. And I can't kill him. Okay. So he wants to compromise. What a nice guy. Then I will live, I think. That's kind of okay then for me. Thank goodness. Because his corner disappeared. So it depends. He cannot really attack too strongly here. But why did he do that? Why didn't he just go for the kill? I couldn't kill him, right? If I block, he can block. I don't know. Okay, maybe I can still kill him in that case. He got scared of that anyway. Okay, so there's compromise. That is good news for me because I didn't want to die. Should I jump or should I honey here?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I think jump is okay. This compromise was okay. As long as I don't die here with any of the groups, I think I'm ahead point-wise. Not too much ahead though, so I need to really focus on taking points. Foben says he tries to be solid.
9, 8, 7.
But I can also try to attack him here, right? This peep. Sure, why not? You can peep if you want. You can peep it if you really want it. Okay, let's peep. Connect. He's a little bit thin with this group here, right? But this turn is sent, I mean, he's pretty easy to make eye shape. So my instinct here is attach, Atari, and run this way. That way we also make some point gain. Or at least we can fix the shape. I mean fixate the shape. Ah, but what if he doesn't answer Atari? Is that really something to be scared about? No, he needs to answer that. He cannot ignore that. This is okay. Then that one is no problem. And here he cannot really cut, I think. At least not in any efficient way. So he's tried to attack the whole center. Because this turn was big, I can separate him there. And also help myself. Yeah, that makes sense. What is a good move here? This one? Seems like a kind of a key point. I don't need to cut him or kill him. I just need to stay strong. I think I'm ahead. Maybe if I get first over here or first over here, it can be nice. So do I have center here? Is this a center situation? Or should I answer here? Well,
9, 8,
At least
7,
I'll use a time
6.
Tsuji this time. Someone said the open top right. Yeah, top right is very open. Yes, that's true. I am counting on that being open. I am counting either I get here or I get all of this. But of course not both. So now he's taking advantage of my open top right. Just as Pierrot has mentioned it. You jinxed me,
9,
Pierrot.
8,
You jinxed
7,
my position.
6, 5,
Ah,
4.
this is scary. Is he gonna Hana or extend out? This push, I thought it was sent. It wasn't. Not 100%.
9, 8, 7,
I was going to
6.
jump here, and now it's too late. Okay, we're gonna play this way. We're gonna look for a simplification. I think he could have gone out. It would have been stronger, I think. To try to aim these cuts. Here is kind of giving me a chance to simplify a little bit. And keep the points. Q15 is a brave move. Yeah, my Hane is brave move. Yes, I'm a brave player. You didn't know that? I'm very brave.
9, 8,
Tori.
7.
I think he cannot cut me after I tar it twice and connect over here. Yeah. I mean, I can also
9,
tar it this way and tar
8,
it this way and
7,
then connect over here. But
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
so this is what I mean. These peeps, this peep of his would have been quite cool if he had played extend first. Okay, but now maybe it's still cool somehow. Let's see. So if I connect, you cut me here. Atari and nose Tesuji still is working.
9,
Funkily
8,
enough.
7, 6.
So let's... but you can turn here, but then I can fix. And then when you connect, I can still connect. And it's all the same. Okay. If I capture, then he can cut me, right? Even that scenario, though, if I capture, he cuts me, and I just give, and then I take center. Yeah, it's playable, I think. But I don't need to do that.
9,
I can
8,
I
7,
can answer
6, 5, 4.
because you connect, I connect. It's like the same anyway, right? So I could play here if I want to capture him faster, but it's not like he can live in there. So let's play here. In the end, his reduction did something, we can say. But now he has to worry about me cutting him in the center somehow. So that's why he plays here. And I have center already now to play another big point, which may be here or here. This one is so big though, isn't it?
9,
Corner,
8,
corner, corner.
7.
Corner is always bigger than anything else. 金角银边草肚皮. The golden corner. Let's go for the gold. Let's go for the gold. And still he has to worry about this central stuff. So he will block block here or here or here? What will he do? What will you do? I think upper left I played hastily disconnect. I should have played some lighter way. I didn't need
9,
to try to save
8,
everything. Yeah, this is big, of course, and we can eat this stone. It's quite big as well. What is bigger? I mean, all these moves are big, but eating the stone is about our thickness as well. I usually say when there are
9,
several big
8,
moves, but one of them also affect the thickness, then you choose that one. Then you can, no need to worry too much about your life and death situation. So, oh, he wants to wedge and cut me here. This may be the end for me, but I don't think so. Because I play... Oh no, there's double peep. What am I doing? Oh no! Ah, I should have played solid connect. I'm such an idiot. That's what I get for arrogantly laughing. Oh no, 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 no. What did I do? What did I do? Why did I do it? With whom did I do it? Sorry about that.
9,
Okay, okay. Uh, okay, we need to try to get that sweet end game going now. Still chance, I would say. But what an unnecessary thing to do. What a wicked thing to do. What a wicked thing. Okay, okay. Let's play end game now. If I solid connect, everything is fine. But I play my ridiculous double tiger with the double peep, like the idiot that I am. Okay, okay, okay. Why not? Why not? Now I really need excellent endgame here. Still there is annoying cuts and stuff here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Why did I do that?
8, 7, 6,
I don't know. Don't ask me. This one, the idea would be to get squeeze here. I think it's good. To avoid the problems that I was describing earlier. Yeah, even like this is also a squeeze, right? So we make it smaller and we connect together. So should I play this Atari or not? It's like a little bit slow, right? He cannot cut me anyway, I think. So I wonder if it's big to play around here or if it's bigger to play this diagonal or something else like capturing or pushing here.
9, 8,
This diagonal
7,
is huge though, so
6.
let's play it. That's for sure a big move. Might still be winning. Does Siri say, oh, how did white cut you there? I was just going, haha, no problem, blah, blah, blah. Ah! I am a fool. I'm only a fool. A wicked fool, indeed. Okay, now I will lose all these points, so these points scenarios getting closer. There is also annoying cuts in the center. Atari here. He may
9,
try to cut
8,
me.
7, 6, 5.
But he... I shouldn't play here actually. I should have... should have thought about cutting him back actually. Just now, instead of push here, I could have Hane, right? Then it would be scarier for him. He shouldn't dare to go down here. So maybe he will try something like fancy, like hopping, or
9,
here try to cut
8.
me. So, but in the end, I will even get this peep, I think, which is really, really nice. But I should maybe have been able to cut him instead of this Atari. Atari is kind of unnecessary. Yeah, it was a skillful sacrifice. That's right. This whole thing gave me these squeezes to connect here, and this Hane connect. Very skillful. Okay, so as long as I don't die in the center, I still think I'm ahead. Just much less ahead. Okay, as long as I don't die and don't have to give some pay some expensive price to not die. I think I will fix my shape. I can afford it, and it will be a close game. Okay, great. Excellent chance for us to practice our endgame skills. Those always need practice anyway. I need to turn on my... Hey, who is this? Zichen Mike. Who is this guy, huh?
9,
Who is this?
8.
Raiding me with 33 viewers? Ayo, I can't believe that. That is too fantastic. Thank you so much for the raid, Mike. That's most appreciated. Ayo. Oh no, this is gonna be... he's gonna get some hidden points
9, 8, 7.
Can I capture?
6,
Is that
5,
better?
4, 3.
No, I don't dare
2.
to do that because this is his center. It was some kind of peep. It's getting closer, this game. He's gonna get his hidden points. We need to try to play a really good endgame here. Fortunately, I'm not so good at it. Wow, 33
9, 8,
raiders.
7.
That's a lot. So if any of you raiders want to do me a huge favor, you guys can click the follow button. We might reach our follower goal for today, which is 250 followers. We got 8. We got 8 remaining.
Nine.
Yeah, this connect is not center, but it's kind of big. Wow, it's getting really close here. So at this moment, this cut will be center. Should I push first? No, I don't think I need to do that. But I can do that actually. Is that even useful though? No, let's do this. It's better style, I guess. Dr. Manhattan 93, thank you so much for the follow. And thank you, Atari Anyone, for saying hello to the Raiders. Okay, so after this one, what is the biggest end game move? Capturing 3 stones, a little bit big. Capturing this stone is certainly big. This push is big. This push can it be bigger than
8, 7, 6, 5.
Let's
4,
let it pass
3,
1 Byoyomi.
2, 1.
This is about 6 points. This is about
2 Byoyomis left.
I think 8 points. This move smaller than that. This jump also smaller. This jump should also be smaller. So I think just capturing here must be the biggest. At least it is not small. Yeah, here there is something like this move, right? That is kind of an interesting move somehow. If I play here, yeah, I can threaten this. Oh, this block, I forgot to even consider it. What kind of idiot am I? That move could be bigger than this capture, but actually they are quite similar, I guess. Yeah, it depends. I need to add some move inside at some point. This is, of course, annoying.
9.
Crazy, crazy stuff here. So if I play here, my liberty situation is suspicious, to say the least. And if I play here, that's a bit too...
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did I just use another Byoyomi?
Last Byoyomi.
This move. I will have to spend a lot of time to eat him later. I'm gonna play here. That means maybe this block was bigger than this capture. Oh dear, I think he might be winning. My endgame is really terrible. This is the move I wanted to play also as black. If it is right, then it is right, I suppose. And then this Atari capture stone can be big. I think he may be winning now. That is so sad. This group can live by itself, so maybe I shall capture these 3 stones as an answer. If that's a reasonable way, not so sure.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Let's go make ice first. It's kind of big anyway. So if this cut, he can threaten to eat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points here. In a cone though, so it's a bit small. This capture is big.
9,
this jump is big.
8, 7, 6, 5.
I really should have blocked
4,
here rather than
3.
capture here. So I not only live, but I get some points here. How lovely. So this will be, yeah, let's try to play better endgame. Let's try. Here I will lose so many points, that's the sad part. Right now the score estimator is giving me those points, but I won't have them later.
9, 8, 7,
What else is
6,
it? Giving
5,
white some points over
4,
there.
3,
here.
2.
So both black and white are getting some points that they shouldn't have, basically. So jumping here or jumping here, both are big. Blocking here is also big.
9,
feels
8,
active.
7, 6, 5.
This cannot be small anyway. So he can Atari and Atari again. And the connect is basically center for him, right? So this was anti-center, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points or something. Then that's bigger. I should have played here.
9, 8, 7.
But I can just give a
6,
stone, right? That's
5,
the point.
4, 3.
That's better, actually. This is a bit surprising that he would do this. It's a bit small, right? Now I will block here. I may get lucky in the end game here, actually. This is very big. My jump here was good as well earlier. Now it isn't. So now he's getting some hidden points in this area. Like 1, 2, 3 points here that I wasn't expecting him to have. But I will get another big move somewhere. Like capturing these 3 stones is quite big now, right? And turning here is how big?
9,
It's like
8,
5
7, 6,
points.
5.
Capturing is 5 or 6, right? I think. But this is anti-sente. Ah, but maybe he will give this stone. This is kind of his right. So I will not touch this area. Then
9,
I believe
8, 7, 6,
this
5,
capture is big.
4, 3.
Yeah, this is so big though. Especially if like something in here, but there's nothing. Closer, getting closer. Okay, that was so exciting that we had a raid there. I need to look up how to do a raid. Maybe one day we can raid some people. Would be nice. This move, but this move now I could save it, which is worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points in a code. Though this is literally 5 or 6 points is bigger to play here. So this is smaller, this cut, because I captured these 3 stones already. So it's like it's not even interesting, to be honest. This code. And where is the biggest move now? I can play some code threat or just a big move. Here is a big move, right?
9,
It's sort of code threat-ish also. He doesn't want to answer, but later I peep and push again. Oh, maybe his whole group in danger then, so he has to answer maybe. I think I'm winning actually. I could play the call, but is it bigger to play Atari here or push here? Push is also... No. Okay, never mind.
8, 7, 6.
This Atari is pretty big. Okay, then after that one, this is not center, right? No, so then it's not so big. Okay, let's play the Ko, but I don't really want to fight this Ko. He has a lot more Ko threats. I just want to play bigger moves. Thank you, Timothy DXTR. Timothy Dexter? TMTHY DXTR. Luckily, this was very lucky
7.
win, I think. Yeah, this is annoying because there is something here, like he can escape later. I need to add one more move inside, basically. This is the annoying part. Okay, so finally, let's just play some big move. I don't know. Just connect. No, everything is smaller now, isn't it? Nothing is really big. This connect, why is it big?
9, 8, 7.
I don't know.
6, 5.
It probably isn't, but okay, here we are. Here we are, having played it. Yeah, okay, so it's just a matter of wrapping this game up. Let's play here. I think I have a small lead, but a lead nevertheless. Suddenly all the moves are super small. What about this move? It's about 2 points. Is it? Maybe 3 points. This is still also threatening to save 3 points. So should be big enough. And then this one, not big enough. Then this is good. Solid move. Could be 3 points or more even. I would just type /raid Zchen Mike. So raiding somebody is free, right? There's no cost involved, right? You just raid people for fun, is it? We should raid. We should raid someone smaller. Isn't that nice to come in with some new audience for the smaller channel?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Also
4.
waste the code right here. My last Byoyomi. I don't want to lose it. Wow, everything is so small now suddenly. Nothing is big. Here, some value. This one can be sent. If I get I here, it's very valuable. So it can be sent, or not very valuable, but it's okay. This is 1 point with a 2-point follow-up. So it's like 3 points, right? Am I doing the maths correctly? Is it even maths? Because now I think I don't need to add a move in here. I can block here in good conscience later. But he may have some funky stuff. I don't know. It's hard to. I think it's fine anyway. Is it better to solid connect here or play Atari and empty triangle? I think Atari and empty triangle can be neat because you can
9,
look for sentinel.
8, 7.
Even though a little bit scary with all the throw-ins and stuff, but should be okay. Since I have the I, it's valuable. Is H17 sentinel? H17. Oh, what a keen little counter Atari he plays. Okay then. H17. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I played earlier. Correct. This capture was somewhat big. And yeah, I mean, now 2 points is like the biggest, right? So let's play this 2-pointer. It looks cool. To avoid some weird aji here later. That's nice. Okay, so maybe we'll raid somebody after this game. But who we're gonna raid in that case? Anybody got any ideas? Sounds fun to raid somebody. I never raided anyone. It would be cool to try. If you guys have any idea for someone to raid, then let me know. Then we will raid. Oh, the Viking in me comes out when I say then we will raid. You never feel as alive as when you see the men driven before you and the lamentations of their women or whatever. Yeah. I hope this doesn't. Is there a. No, there isn't anything. There's just ghosts. Ghosts of electricity. Maybe here. This one, 2-pointer with a follow-up. Could be 3-pointer, actually. This one. Then I get this push, which might be small, but I could have blocked here also. Am I taking the raid thing too literally? Some chess random. Isn't raiding a channel a good thing? Like I feel like you're bringing a new audience to them, right? Like it's not a bad thing to raid someone, is it? I feel like it's like a happy thing. And what happens when I raid somebody? Am I gonna be transported to their stream, or you guys gonna get bounced over there? What's happened? I don't even know. It's exciting. I need to study this raid business. Okay, really, everything's super small suddenly. Let's push here. And this one. It's okay, I think. Sorry, I couldn't see. It's only dame points left now, I guess. Suddenly. Oh, wait, is this a point? Oh, this is a point. Disappoint is what I do to my parents. Thank you, Zephod42, for the follow. Much appreciated. Raid Elysianon. Who is that? I don't want you guys to troll me now. You guys are gonna make me raid like some kind of smut peddler. I hope that's legal to say on Twitch. I'm getting scared now. Elysianon, who is Elysian 1? Is a Go streamer. You guys are gonna trick me. I know it. And then it's like getting rickrolled or something. Chest bathtub streamer. Okay, this is nothing, right? Dear Odin, tell me this is nothing. I don't have time for some nonsense when I'm about to raid somebody. Oh look, the Mike is in here, looking at the game. Okay, we win by a pretty small margin, 2 3/4 of a stone, which would be like what, 5.5 points? 6.5 points maybe. I don't know, 6.5 points. Okay, GG. All right, now it's time to raid. Aha! Looking forward to this raiding stuff. Yes, thank you, Fob. Thanks for the nice redemption game. Thank you, Torb. Yes, there's some redemption. Okay, let's raid. And we are raiding this Elysian character. Okay. I hope it's not... Okay, anyway, I trust you guys. Which is probably the last thing I should do. Okay, let's see here. So is this also... Are we going to like carry over the raiders from Mike's? That's kind of cool because you can like raid from channel to channel, right? Okay, let's try this. So let's raid some Christian church. No, I don't. Well, okay, as long as it's clear that we're being ironic about that. So what do? I write raid slash, is that what you said? Raid slash, what did he say here? No, slash raid, and then the name, slash raid, and then channel. Do I need to put the channel in brackets? So what's the name of the channel again? And do I put the channel without a space in between, I think, right? Elysian 1. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. And then what? I click chat. Unrecognized. I need a space in between. Okay, hold on. Elysian 1. Okay, yeah, okay, good. Oh, it's so exciting! Here we go. March forwards, my my banner men. Here we go. Oh, dude, what's happening? All the viewers are getting ready to raid. Ooh, Rickroll, is it? Come on! What are you guys? What are we raiding here? I don't even know what we're raiding now. Oh, you guys are gonna get me. Okay, now we're raiding. I don't even know what that means. Oh, I don't get bounced in there, so I don't even know. Okay, I hope they enjoy. Also, when you say like thanks for that or whatever, you have to. Okay, I can't even go into their stream during my stream. This is so. I'm such a boomer when it comes to these things. Okay, guys. Well, I really enjoyed, and that was a good redemption game at the end, and I think we had a great time. And thanks for the raid again to Mike Chen, and I hope you guys enjoy your raid at Elysian 1. But I'll check them out even after I close this. And as usual, you can find the replays of the game on YouTube later. All right, peace out, guys. Bye-bye.